I'm sure no one's ever seen, but I'll show you a little bit. Potatoes. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It is Monday again. And for me, it had been very slow. And then I got into Pilates. I hadn't been recording actually this morning. That's why I call it slow, because normally like I'm off and just like my face is in the camera, you know? So today was a little different too, but then also I was like, man, I have to get my face in front of a camera. But just keeping things used to it, I guess, I don't know. Because over the weekend, like I take breaks, you know? I take the weekends off. Monday through Friday, I focus on this. And then the weekend, normally I have like my little one. So I focus more on him. And then when I can, I, slide in the extra things that I need to, but I'm not really focused on recording. Just because, for one, depending on the situation, like, again, rather focus on my child than myself at the moment. So, developing a little bit more with him together, a lot better. Because I'm already kind of doing that, on the side. So when I have him, I want to be able to focus on him. That's why I take those weekends off. And you won't see me, depending. But today is not one of those days. We gotta focus up. We gotta get some stuff done. I gotta figure out my accumulating debt before we go to Aftershock, because we still want to go to that concert, guys. Don't forget to comment, man. Leave a like and let me know if you guys are anyone going out there. I'm gonna be there for 4 days, so yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. I have no idea. I'm gonna try to put together like a set list idea for myself. I need to use 2 hands to be able to do this. So I'm gonna serve my eggs. All right, and I'll show you guys what a gourmet breakfast looks like in a bowl for me. So I have my potatoes. There's a little bit of cheese, underneath. Of course, my 3 eggs. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of sriracha in there. Yep. All right. Perf. And then my bits of ham, and then we're done. Gourmet breakfast for one, in a bowl. Just a normal on our way to work type of vibe. Surviving here. I saw a video where it's like this dude drinking a White Claw, and then his boss goes, "That's a White Claw." He pulls out a Celsius. He's like, "Yeah, no, these Celsius are really good." It pulls out the White Claw again. It's like, damn. I'm gonna have to do that one day. I felt like that'd be fun to do in my AA, maybe not AA, maybe my DUI class, something like that. That was online. Not anymore, but I'm done with that. Anywho, catch up on the day, man. I just been kind of stuck on the computer a little bit. Making sure that I just refine my offer as far as the one for the fitness offer for my plan for the 7-day, 30-day, 60-day, and 90-day. I think in a sense I'm too much of that perfectionist, so I just want to make sure that I create something that can be, used. I don't know. I don't want someone to be like, yeah, I bought it, but like, I didn't really use it or whatever. Because I could just see that, So, my goal is to make something that keeps you locked in and that makes you want to stay locked in as well. So, as I slowly try to progress, and what makes the most sense to me in that process, I will continue to try to update you guys on that as well. More updates, crippling debt. State taxes, man, they're coming for my ass. They're literally just like, hey man, give me another 10 G's. I'm like, what? Also, their interest, 7% a day. A day. That's seriously ridiculous. A day. Yeah, so we're climbing ourselves out of this like great gigantic hole. So again, we're growing. Every day is oh my God, so crazy. This little girl was just staring at me. It was so wild. Like she knew me too. Or maybe she saw me on the phone. Don't vlog and drive. Screw it, I wasn't done talking. Anywho, so like I said, this is gonna be a journey. I mean, it's gonna be tough. And today, you know, I didn't even get myself that much in front of the camera again, just because of just a lot of things I'm thinking about on my plate. For example, you know, the concert, Airbnb, insane amount of money that paying for almost virtually no reason, but the reason's all my own, and to like give myself a break a little bit. At least that's what I tell myself. Car's still in the shop, so that gives a little stressful situation with baby, you know, so they just got to it. Also, my dad, he's gonna need a ride to work at 5 a.m. too, so that's gonna be another fun one, and that's tomorrow. Yeah, getting paid is cool, but also just like, at this time right now, it's just going to keeping me progressing in the future in the right direction. And I gotta remember that, because it's hard to not be able to kind of just spend it on stuff or like just buy things. Even just tracking my food and stuff, and keeping off buying these, you know, as much as possible. And one step at a time. We took credit cards out, you know what I'm saying? And then that one was actually not too bad. A personal loan, we took that out, and then now we just got, you know, taxes, IRS. And that's the worst in my opinion too. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys will just come after you anyways, and that keeps building and building and building. So before I can even build anything myself, I still keep just giving, because I didn't know what I was doing in the first place, and we're still kind of learning. And again, that's why you guys are here. Maybe you guys are in a better situation, maybe you're not. You know, I just put myself behind the eight ball, and on top of all of that, I forget that I have EDD as well that I'm paying for like the next 3 years. So if you think you got it hard, you might. But just remember, we're all on this giant ass rock together. All right, we're just here to help each other out. You know, enjoy the time that we have. So even though I have this obscene crippling debt, my whole goal, right, is to figure out a way to destroy this thing. And in the process of trying to get this thing gone, I want to create something that is like a snowball effect. So now I even surpass, you know, making the money to come up with to pay this crap off, but then now also I keep progressing in my own future with, you know, what I've built. So slowly but surely, I hope this video doesn't get copywritten for all the music that I play in the background. But just to let you guys know, man, it is a battle every day, and good job for waking up and, you know, fighting it. And some days are better than others. Some days are crazy better than others. But it's those tough days that make you enjoy those ones that are like the really most wild days that you enjoy, right? Can't have good without the bad, and vice versa, right? So keep that in mind next time you're thinking about skipping out on your workout, okay? Don't be skipping out on your workout, okay? Do me a favor, re-rack your weights too. It's a good one as well. Keep that motto in mind. All right, I'm at work. I will see you guys later. I ate some salmon, had some clients, worked out, coached a class. Time to go to bed. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit more wild. Like, comment, subscribe.